Hello, I'm reviewing 4 of the Avengers movies, or 5 of the Avengers movies. I think there's 4 of them. There's Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Infinity War, and up to Endgame. That's 4. Yep. 4 Avengers movies I'm reviewing. I give the first Avengers movie a solid 9 out of 10. It has its problems, but I honestly really like the movie, the first Avengers movie. The sequels, on the other hand, not so much. I found the characters in the sequel very boring and bland, and honestly, I forgot a lot of the plot of the scenes that played out that are, well, the weaker parts of the movie. And I forget some of the better parts of the movie sometimes, like when Cap said Avengers Assemble after picking up Thor's hammer, which both were also better parts of the movie, but I don't know, I thought Avengers Endgame was a little disappointment, like the other sequels of Avengers. So, I give all the sequels to the Avengers movies, the 3 Avengers sequels, a 7 out of 10. It's the average score for me. They don't win me over really at all with, none of the sequels are not really one of my favorite. None of the sequels really got me excited and win me over and get me excited for more content from the Avengers. So personally, I think they should have just made one Avengers movie and ended it with that. The Avengers movie. Maybe that would have been better than what they ended up making more of with the Avengers movie, because the Avengers movies are sequels are duds. Like RoboCop 3. Or like Superman 4, Quest for Peace. They're as good as Superman 4, Quest for Peace. They're the weaker sequels. They're weak sequels. They're sequelitis these movies have. Is what I'm trying to say the Avengers sequels have. Sequelitis. As in, they're not really, do anything good with the franchise. They just, although there are some, it has its moments of things that isn't totally boring in the franchise, in the Avengers sequels. The Avengers sequels have their moments, but a lot of the Avengers sequel scenes in the movies, I don't know, I don't know why I would want to. I don't know why anyone would want to give this. Why anybody could actually give the sequels to the Avengers movies, because I can't give them. I can't think. I don't think I really like them more than average. I don't like the Avengers sequels more than a 7 out of 10. I just like them as a 7 out of 10. The Avengers sequels. They're 7 out of 10 for me. Average, mediocre at best. The first one, on the other hand, is a 9 out of 10. I really thought that the first one was a 9 out of 10. It has its problems, but other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. The first Avengers movie from 2012, titled Marvel's The Avengers. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you had to see one Avengers movie, just see the first one and skip all of the other ones, because it doesn't get much better after that. It actually just gets worse, you know how the Turtles trilogy from the 90s got worse with each installment? That's what the Avengers sequels feel like. They get worse with each installment. And that's why I give the Avengers sequels, all 3 sequels to the Avengers, the first Avengers movie from 2012, a 7 out of 10, and the first one a 9 out of 10. That's my review on the Avengers movies. and why I think the first one is terrific, and the sequels are pretty boring, average movies. And a lot of the movies, some movies, not all the movie is of the Avengers movies are terrible. Not all of this, not everything about the Avengers sequels are terrible. But a lot of it is kind of bad. It's like the Avengers movies sequels feel like they're a bunch of bad ideas mixed with good ideas it feels like a bunch of bad ideas and good ideas mixed together in one movie with the Avengers sequels. And I don't know why the Avengers sequel was kind of they're not as really tight paced as the first one was, with the pacing. The pacing for the first one was actually the best of pacing I've ever seen in an Avengers movie, in terms of taking its time and speeding up where it needs to be speed up. So, I really like the pacing in the first Avengers movie compared to the sequels. The sequels feel like they're slower than a snail. Or slow like a snail pace. When a snail's moving. Because snails move slow, I guess. They just move slow, these movies. And the sequels to the Avengers. And, they have their moments, but they have a lot of goofy, stupid moments. And that's my review on the Avengers movies. Goodbye. Subscribe by hitting the bell first. Second, hit the bell. Hit the bell first. Then hit the subscribe button. After hitting the bell button. To get subscribed. To my subscribers that want to subscribe to me. And like this content by hitting the thumbs up. And okay. Goodbye. That's all I have to talk about in this video. That's enough said. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, share my content. Those who watch my video, remember to share my content with other people. And like my video and subscribe. Okay? Goodbye.